Hi. Hi. Oh my god, it's so loud. I can see my mic peaking. Oh my god, hi. I don't have filters on my mic, so I'm very scared. I also don't have a mic arm. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just sat here. Hi. Hi everyone. Oh my god. I hope this holds up. The internet here is so fucking shit. It drops like every 10 minutes. The setup is setuping that sad plant. I know it's really sad. It's just as sad as my one at home. Oh my god, Marvel, is that really loud? Thank you, Marvel. I feel like my mic is really loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit so I can actually speak at a normal volume. Thank you, Marvel. I need to pause the music. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Erland. Who are you? I know. Oh my god, we're thriving. Are we? I'm so scared. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's so weird to be live on a fucking laptop. I don't know what to do. I'm doing great. Thank you. I need the encouragement. Good love for the alert. Mic is a little loud. Yeah, I know. I need to set up filters, but it's been so long. Sorry, I'm messing with the levels. It's been so long since I set it up at home and it doesn't like properly transfer to my MacBook. Love the vibe. I know, this place is so cute, Clarice. Like, I love it. I love it. Um, what's on the couch? Oh, that's my cables. Like, oh fuck, that's loud. That peaked so much. I need a noise gate. I need like everything, but I don't have anything. It's so scuffed. It's like podcast vibes. Because I took um my webcam with me because you can obviously use like your MacBook camera, but then I'll just be like, the front angle when you open your phone and you want to take a selfie. Well, you don't want to, but you accidentally open your selfie camera. That's the vibe that we would get. So it's like, I'll take my camera, I'll take my webcam, like it won't hurt. So I put it up on the TV. I hooked up my laptop to the TV as well, so it has chat on there. I don't have my phone, or else I could show you. Um, but it's been a journey. I also tried to buy like you can see all my shit on the table there. So I had to go get an HDMI cable for the television. Um, I also got one of those USB-C to USB hubs so I can plug in all my things like my microphone and my webcam. And then at some point I want to do Twitch things as well, but it's like there's only so many ports on my MacBook, like it's so bad. Glad you managed to get it sorted for internet. Yeah, like if I leave, I leave. It is what it is. I'm trying really hard. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been live, so I'm a little rusty. Um, but it is what it is. I like the vibes though. Like this place is really cute. It's very cold. The heating is pretty shit. Like for some reason, you have to place it in override and it doesn't work like half of the time. So I've been cold like all week. So I arrived last week on Saturday. So I've been here a week. You thriving? Not yet. I've been settling in, obviously. I've been here a week. The first I arrived at like 9 a.m. in the morning last week on Saturday, and um it was just early and I was so tired because, okay, so the whole flight thing, I had 3 flights. My first one was to Beijing, which was like easy. I was way too early at the airport. I was already tired because I packed up all my shit in my apartment. Like my apartment is empty. Um, so I got to the airport and I was so tired already. Like I was exhausted. So I just took a nap at the airport. Like I never thought I would be one of those people that would just like lay down in a terminal and, be one of those people. It's I got over myself really quickly. It's like I'm so tired, I'm just gonna sleep because it was so early. But that was like the easy part. And then on a plane, it was like easy. I had a window seat. My first flight was 9 hours. Um, Had they will call those people SCs now? No, 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 no. Um, but yeah, first flight was 9 hours, easy. I slept a bit. I just chilled. I watched some movies. I don't even remember what movies I watched. I think I watched Wish. You know, the Disney movie? It was interesting. It's not my favorite Disney movie. Has anyone seen Wish? It's not a great movie. I watched that movie. Um, I don't know if I watched any others. Gonna do it at airport on Saturday and be like, I'm such an Essie. Oh my god, no. Um, yeah, 9 hours. Got to Beijing and I was so stressed because my second flight to Guangzhou, I don't know how to say it, um, got moved up half an hour. So what happened was I had a really short layover and entering China is fucking terrifying. I don't know what to tell you. Like, last time because I flew through China last time, well, Hong Kong, and it was easy because it was just a transit. But now I had to fly from Beijing to Guangzhou, which was like a domestic flight. So I had to actually, you know, get into the country. My passport got stamped for the first time in forever. Like, it's never been stamped. That was my first passport stamp. It was crazy. But you have to get like fingerprinted and I don't know. I was like, fuck, I need to hurry. I'm so stressed and everything took so long. I swear I looked so sus because it was just like I was sweating and then my backpack broke. My backpack broke. So it's like one of the zippers was already broken before I left, but I was like, oh, it still has one. Like it'll help. It'll be fine. Hey, layover in China was scary. Yeah, I know, Vivid. It's terrifying. But one of the zippers on my backpack was already broken. But I was like, it'll be fine. Like, don't worry. Just chill. So I was lining up for security for like passport control, and you have to fill out one of those forms. You know, when you get to Australia, you have to fill out like one of those customs forms. It's the same for China, right? And I was like, I'm not staying in China, so I probably won't need it. So I queued without filling that shit out. And then I got to the desk and they were like, well, where's your form? You need to fill it out. I'm like, I'm not staying. I'm going to Melbourne. They're like, you still need to fill it out. I'm like, fuck. So I was like this close to crying because I was like, fuck, if I have to queue all the way back, I'll miss my flight. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna miss my flight. And they were really nice about it because they saw I was so stressed. So filled it out really quick. Oh my god, hi Omar. I filled it out really quick and they let me like skip the line. Thank God, or else I would have been even more stressed. But because I was so stressed and I needed to find a pen because all the pens at the desk were like broken, I opened my backpack and to get a pen, and then I tried to close it and the zipper broke off. And it's like, from like the main compartment of the backpack, which is where all my fucking shit is in. Like my laptop was in there, I had headphones, I had like my pencil case, like everything. There was so much in there, like the fluids, everything. So it was broken and I was like, fuck, now I have to carry it like this. So I ran with my backpack through the fucking airport because they took like fingerprints and I got through, like that's all good. I looked at the flights leaving, the departures board, the screen, and it was like switching between English and Chinese, which is very stressful because I don't read Chinese. Like, I don't know how to read that shit. So, first of all, I had to be so quick because it was like not even like you could the English text was like there for like 3 seconds. So by the time I would have found my flight, it would have already been changed to Chinese. So I was scanning and stressing because I was like, fuck, I need to find my gate, and I didn't know where to go because it wasn't on my boarding pass, because when I left in Amsterdam, the gate obviously hadn't been announced yet, so I was so stressed. If I had to change the oil in my car, good luck, Omar. Good to see you. Bless you, yeah. So I was just like, I need to be quick. I need to be quick. And so I saw somewhere like the destination, like Guangzhou. I'm like, oh, I need to go there. I saw the gate. It was like D31 or something like that. Massive airport. So I ran with my backpack like this. And then I got to the gate and it was like final call. I was like, fuck, I'm so stressed. I was sweaty. I was gross. It was disgusting. And then I got to the gate and then I saw the flight code didn't match up, and I was like, fuck, this is not the right gate. I was so close to crying. So I asked them like, fuck, I have this flight, I have this boarding pass, I don't know where to fucking go. Please help me. So they called to the gate where it had to be. And I was like, hasn't left yet. Like, please help me. And it was B something high morbs. My gate was B like 26 or something like that, which was completely on the other side of the airport, of course. But it hadn't started boarding yet. I was like, huh? That's weird, because it was supposed to leave in like 10 minutes. So I was like, huh, okay, that's weird. But I was so happy. But so I started running to the other end of the airport to the gate with my backpack. And you know how they have like it's kind of, you know how you have the escalators, but it's like just flat? I don't know what you call it, but they help you like speed up. So I was like weaving through all the people. I dropped my fucking backpack. All the shit fell out on the ground because my backpack is broken, obviously. And I was so embarrassed, like in the middle of one of those travelators. Interesting. I was just so embarrassed. I was like, fuck, now I'm gonna miss my flight. I was so fucking stressed and panicking. Oh, I would have paid to see that again. I picked all my shit up, put it, because I had a tote bag in my backpack, which honestly, put a tote bag in your backpack if you're gonna if you're gonna travel and your backpack breaks, you can always chuck it in there. Hi, Patsky. How was your birthday? How pretty is Beijing? I did not see it, Patsky. I was too stressed. I was running. So I picked up all my shit from the floor. Oh my god, hi, Marie. Picked up all my shit from the floor. Put it back in my tote bag, had my backpack in like one arm, tote bag on the other shoulder, running to my gate. And then I got there and they just started boarding. I was like, fuck, thank fuck. So I made it. And I was like sweating and the plane was really hot. So I took off, I was gonna say took off all my clothes. I did not take off all my clothes. I was like, nope, I don't need a blanket. Like, leave me alone. I'm on a plane. I'm happy. Like, I don't wanna, I don't wanna talk about it. Like, hi, Andre. But I made it. So that was a 3-hour flight to Guangzhou. And I got there and then I was way less stressed. I was like, this is the hard part. Like the hard part was over. So then I just had to wait for like, I had to find like a transfer desk and they printed my boarding pass and everything was so easy. And I was like, this is so easy. But Beijing airport, like, fuck. I thought I was gonna miss my flight and I was gonna cry. So then I had another 9 hours to Melbourne. It screams like, yeah, I know. You all saw your naked stream. It's a lie. It didn't happen. I had another 9 hours. It's just pretty chill because I had a window seat. Again, I do love my window seats. And there was like the seat in the middle next to me was empty, so that was very chill. And the girl like in the aisle seat was also very nice, so that was really chill. Had a little snooze, and then I got to Melbourne at like All my flights were delayed, by the way. They were all like delayed by at least an hour, like all of them. I got to Melbourne. I put my backpack in my tote bag when I did the 3 hour flight. I was like, I'm gonna just transfer it, like my whole ass backpack into my tote bag. And then I kind of like looped it around so I could still carry it as a backpack. Honestly, I'm a genius. It worked. It worked wonders. Got to Melbourne and then it was just like easy. I had nothing to declare. My suitcase was right there when I left the airplane. It was fucking busy though. Like Melbourne was busy as fuck. I knew where to go. Like I knew how to get the fucking sky bus. And I got to what's the fucking station called? Do you not get racially profiled? I'm white, Pasky. I'm white. Like, what do you want me to do? Got to the station, took the train the wrong way because obviously I was still stressed, but like I got here, got to the Airbnb, I was like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna get food and I'll be fine. And I sat down and I was so tired. It was like, I don't know. It was like 10, 11 a.m. And I was like, I won't sleep. And then I was like, I'll just take like a tiniest nap. And then I slept for like 8 hours. So I fucked my schedule, but we got there in the end. It's kind of fixed now. You're ginger? I'm not ginger. I'm temporarily ginger. I'm like, it's growing out. I don't know. This lighting is very shit, but it's slowly but surely growing out. Do you have hot pot? Not yet. I'm seeing Azra tomorrow. I've literally been just hermiting. I've not left, well, I have left the apartment, but I've just, the weather was so shit. It was like stormy, rainy, and I was like, my schedule is so fucked. I sleep at stupid hours. I'm not able to stream, so it's very frustrating. Now that I can, like, kind of. Was there any sun? It was sunny today, and like yesterday I went to St. Kilda Beach, which is like, it's such a bad beach, honestly. I did like some local exploring, and I took some walks, but like honestly I haven't done a lot. I was just like adjusting. I've been trying to find jobs and trying to see what I need to organize. There's not a lot of work opportunities, honestly, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe I won't stay here for a long time. And everything's expensive. Hi, Liz. How are you? I'm live. It's real. It's not a hoax. This is the bad Wi-Fi. It is. It's been, I got here and I, at home, I got an eSIM, which is also another issue, by the way. No, you are cute, Liz. Stop it. Stop it. At home, I got an eSIM, so as soon as it got here, I would have internet, but it's like the shittiest eSIM because I don't even have like 4G, not even, I don't have any Gs. I don't even have 3Gs. I have no Gs. So I got here, the internet was very slow on my phone. I was like, oh, I'll be fine once I get to the Airbnb. It's like LTE. I don't know what that means. No G's. No G's for me. But it's very slow. So it took me, LTE is 4G, is it? It's so fucking slow. I don't believe it. It took me like 10 seconds to send a video over WhatsApp, which is like crazy. But at least I had internet. So I was like, oh, I can find my way around and like, you know, if there was anything up like last time when I got here, at least I'll be able to, you know, do something because I'll have internet. And I got to the Airbnb. I was like, I'll let everyone know once I get there because the internet will be better. I did a speed test. I had like 10 megabits per second upload, which is, it's so bad. And then it drops like every I don't know, once in a while. I'll be watching a video or like a stream and then out of nowhere it'll drop. Like I won't have any internet and it's just like, fuck, it's so annoying. so annoying. So I got really frustrated. Usually Airbnbs will get the cheapest option. Yeah, I think that's the case as well, Liz. I'm like, obviously people don't live here, so it makes sense that it's not like the best because it'll be very expensive. But I'm just so used to everything being quick. Need to get one and start packing. Oh, and also the eSIM situation. So I was like, I'll just do it for a month. I got like 5G, 5 GB. I just downloaded God of War Ragnarok. It only took me 6 days. That's pretty good, Jack, honestly. It's not bad. The eSIM situation. So it's like I'll do it for a month, so at least I'll have something to get me started, right? Once I get there. And then once I get here, I'll just do it for like a year and get like a cheap deal. So I've been looking at like Telstra and what's the other one? Optus. Telstra doesn't have an app in the EU, in like the European App Store. So I'm not able to download the app because my phone obviously is like still on Netherlands. And I won't be able to change the App Store because I still have the active Apple TV subscription from fucking Twitch. So you're not able to change your country once you have an active subscription. And I already fucking canceled that shit. But I'll have to wait till like November to change it. And it's so shit. Like, what the fuck? So that's pretty shit. Optus had a data leak recently and their customer service sucks. I was like, I'll do Optus. So the Optus, I have the Optus app. And I got like all the way through, like you have to put in your passport and like all that shit. I just put in the address from the Airbnb, like it's no big deal. And then I got to the checkout, put in my credit card details, and it's like something went wrong. I'm like, okay, sick, I'll try again. Something went wrong. Like, okay, like how do I do this now? Like, what the fuck? So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, do I have to buy a physical SIM? Which means I'll have to ditch my Dutch SIM, which means all my two-factor authentication will be fucked. Like, oh fuck, it's such a hassle, you know? It's the tiny things. I need to find drugs. Have fun, Patsy. Good to see your face. Just to be genuinely serious, I got an external PS5 hard drive just to store games on because it takes too long to download. Jack, how's your internet? Like, that's bad. Ew. I hate when it doesn't say what went wrong. Like, I get it, but at the same time, like, please. And then it's like, you need to have an account to chat with customer service. And I'm not able to make an account because I'm not able to complete my order. So I'm not able to contact customer service because I don't have a fucking account. Like, what is that design? And then you go to their website and I'm like, I'll just try it on my MacBook, right? I'll try to get it on my MacBook. And then it just redirects you to the fucking app. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm so over this shit, please. Could visit the storefront, I know, but then I have to talk to people less. Could it be your EU card blocking the payment? I don't think it is because I've paid like with my credit card everywhere over here. Like it's fine. I literally ordered something today on my credit card, like in Australia from like a store in Australia. I think it's fine. I think it's just Optus, but you know. I just want the eSIM so I can keep my Dutch number so I don't have this shit with all the authentication. Anyway, it's fine. It's been a journey. It doesn't seem like these things happen to you all the time. It's not been as bad as last year, right? Like last year I was so over this shit. But like I feel like I'm better prepared this year, but still I don't know how to figure it out. So fair and valid, don't pursue me. I'll go to a store. Like, I'm not afraid of people. Saying that, I was at the, is it, I don't know what it is. Is it like the Kmart or the Big W? That's like the same kind of store, right? I think it's Big W. I was there earlier because I needed to get an HDMI cable. Oh my God, my mic keeps peaking. I'm so sorry. I needed to get an HDMI cable, and I was just looking at all these cables, and I think I was in the wrong section, but like I was just scanning, and then this guy walked up to me and like, "Oh, you're looking for something?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need an HDMI cable." I'm like, I could have just asked. I was just avoiding people. I noticed that the interior doesn't look very IKEA. This place is amazing. Like, it's so my style. Don't look at the plan, but like I love it. It's great. I love Big W. Yeah, they're basically the same. I'll never ask anyone. I'm determined that I can find anything myself. I know, Pasky, that's how I feel. I was like, I have eyes. I know what cables look like. But like, why is there a whole fucking aisle of cables? And then the HDMI cables are with the televisions. Like, fuck off. Like, just put them all in the cable section. Like, is that wrong of me to assume it's in the fucking cable section? Asking for help while shopping? I'm very non-millennial. I didn't ask for help. I wait until they ask. I can't find it on my own. It doesn't exist. I know. What's the deal? I know. It's so stupid. Like, just put all the cables in one place. And then, you know, the, what are those? Like, the USB hubs should also be in the cable section. Is that wrong? They were with the office supplies. I found them myself, though. I'm pretty proud of that one. I found those myself. But I was like, why are they not in the technology section? Why are they not with the cables? Why are they not with all the USB cables? Like, that doesn't make sense. It was like in the office section. Oh God. Anyway, my shopping experience here has been great. Other than that, they have like a big Woolworths, Woolies for the locals. Um, like 10 minutes away. So it's pretty good. They make you walk around for all those items on a chance that you'll do impulse buy on the way. Yeah, that's the logical explanation, but I don't like it. This is such a podcast about Australian grievances. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a second? I can sit here for days. I miss wars. When do you get here, Marvel? I'm so excited for everyone to get here. Like, I have not met up with anyone. People are like, "Oh, do you want to like, oh, we should hang out. Like, you want to meet up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll message you." And I haven't messaged anyone yet. So, as for today, I was like, "Oh, do you want to like grab lunch?" I'm like, "Yes, tomorrow." Seeing in chat, like, I'm not going outside, it sucks out there. It was so bad, Crow. Like, the weather, like, people say that Melbourne has 4 seasons in a day. It's so true. I don't know what to tell you. It's so true. I've been cold, like, all day, every day, because the heating in this apartment is shit. But also, it's cold outside. Nice today. Yeah, it's great today. Like, today was perfect. Yesterday was still a bit chilly. Like, this is the only fucking thick jumper that I brought. So I've just been wearing this. Isn't it like 20 degrees? Yeah, today it was. But it's been like 7 degrees. It was like 13 degrees. I'm like, fuck me. Can it become spring now and like hot, please? No Australian rental will ever have decent heating or cooling. That's not true. It's not true. I've stayed at some great places where the aircon was so nice that I almost got a cold. It's not gonna be hot when I get there. No, no. I don't know if I can do it, you know? It's 12 degrees there. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Marie, shut up. It's not the same. It's not the same. I feel like I've been scammed out of European summer, and now I'm being scammed out of fucking Australian nice weather. It's fine though. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's gonna be rainy tomorrow. I know. I know. I just accepted that it'll always, it's just like home, you know? It's windy, it's rainy, it's, boo-hoo, I know. I know, my life is so hard, Marie, please. I've also been looking for jobs, which hasn't been easy. There's not a lot of opportunities, and if there is, you know, jobs out there, they're like, we only want Australian citizens. I'm like, nice, that'll be good for my bank account. And then today I was like, I need to apply for an Australian tax number. It takes 28 days for them to send a fucking letter. I'm only in this place for like 3 more weeks. That's so annoying. So I won't be able to apply because where the fuck are they gonna send that letter to? Because I won't be here. European discrimination. Currently in a bit of a cyclone here. Oh god. So I don't have a tax number. So even if I wanted to work, I wouldn't be able to. But now I'm like, maybe I just fly somewhere where it's nicer, where the weather is nicer. Can you create a free parcel locker address? I looked at that, Vivid, but I couldn't really find it. Like, you have to pay a lot of shit. I maybe I'm looking in the wrong places, but I googled it and it's like expensive. So no. Why not send it to Shags? It'd be cool once you get the number. It's all good. Yeah, I'll just ask one of my friends, I guess. Maybe not Ben, but like I'll ask like Azra or something. I don't know. It's just been like, why do they make it so hard? And also I've been looking at new places to stay because this place is I got it for a month, so I'll have to leave on the 20th. And I'm like considering flying to Perth and just finding a place there. And then Holly yesterday was so nice to tell me that there's this house sitting website. I'm like, yes, sign me the fuck up because, renting Airbnbs is fucking expensive. My bank account is not thriving at all. It's crying a little bit, like a lot. Not a little bit, like a lot. But I've been looking at that. See if I can pet sit, like look after someone's dogs and cats. And lots of people are looking for house sitters and pet sitters over Christmas. I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up. Like, I don't have anything else to do during Christmas. Like, let me stay in your fucking house and I'll figure it out. You look like a TV host for a morning talk. It's 7 p.m. here, Andre. I need I regret not bringing my mic arm because when I was clearing out my apartment, this mic usually comes with like this tiny little stand, but to put it on the mic arm, you had to like screw out one of the tiny bits. There was like a little piece in between the stand and the microphone. I don't know where I left it. I have no idea where I left it. So I couldn't use the stand. So now I'm just like, I have a sole microphone that I have to hold up. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I need to like put in my shirt. House sitting would be a great way to offset some accommodation costs, plus help you move about. Yeah, exactly. The thing that I don't like about it is that people are looking for house sitters for like a weekend. And then it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh my god, Josh, hi. Thank you for the Prime. How are you doing? It has been a minute. Thank you for the Prime. 5 months? That's crazy. That's crazy. How are you doing, Josh? I'm waiting until I can unpause the music. But yeah, the house sitting thing, it's like for a weekend. And I'm like, I'll have to schedule it so well that I'll have other places to stay as well when I'm not house sitting. I think that was 2 months worth. Was it really? I haven't seen you in a while, but like usually I'm streaming on U hours, so it must be better now. Have you seen the morning show on Apple? The morning show? No. Is it good? Cute butts are a gateway. To what? A gateway to what? Oh, cat butts. Oh my god. God, it's that cute butts. Hi. This morning talk show looks cozy. It is pretty cozy. I don't know what else to do. Sorry, I thought it said cute butts. I haven't seen it, Marie. Is it good? I was trying to convince Crow to fly to Scotland and hire a car to drive me to the airport. The benefit is she can get docs at Loki while I'm gone. Bring him. Bring him. Morning show is with Jennifer Aniston. Ah, they're a gateway to conversations. Smart. Why, what did you think? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I just realized, are you in Oz now? I am Josh. I'm in my Airbnb with shitty internet. So it's like an experiment. First stream in Australia. It's an experiment to see if the internet holds up. And also what I can do. Like, my setup is very workshopped. But we're getting there, you know? I'll do a news segment. You know, I would if I could. Same. Bring Loki. No, don't bring him. That'd be sad. But like, I wanna pet sit. I was looking at that house sitter's website, and people like obviously have all pictures of their pets, and I'm like, oh my god, this dog is so cute. This cat is so cute. I'm like more excited about seeing the animals than actually like being in the house. But I haven't applied for any yet because I don't know where to go. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's all such a question mark. Like, am I gonna stay here? Am I gonna move? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that the weather here is not my favorite. So, that's something. Do you look at the picture on Airbnb and think, yeah, this is me. This is the interior design? Kind of, yeah. Do you like it? It's like even the headboard of the bed is like pretty similar to my own. It's like so me. I stepped foot in this apartment. I was like, yes, this is so me. I sent a video to my friends back home, and I was like, oh my god. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get some dust pipe. You can make it stand. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one at some point. It's like a tacky getaway from the 50s. You think it's tacky? Did I read that right? Did I read that right? Tiki. Hi, why? Oh my god, spelling is hard. It is. It is. Maybe I'll get a mic arm at some point, but like, I don't know. If I have to pack, my suitcase is gonna be so full. So, you know, do you guys know about the vacuum bags? Like the sealed vacuum, the vacuum sealed bags? They're great, honestly. But my suitcase is so heavy. It was like 20 kg. I'm just struggling to spell. Crazy. You look perfect. No, you. No, you. Baby like that. Hello. Hi. It's fine. Just buy another suitcase. No, because I have to pay for twice the luggage. I already need to buy a new backpack because it broke, remember? But you know, the vacuum sealed bags are so good because you just put all your clothes in them, put the vacuum on them, and it shrinks by like 50%. So my suitcase was so organized, and now I opened all the bags. I'm like, this is never gonna fit again, and they don't have a vacuum in this place. So now I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna pack it in again? But that's an issue for like 3 weeks from now, me. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's okay. But my suitcase was very heavy. Backpack, perhaps? It's broken, Murray. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm looking at a therapy session. You want to talk about anything? Like, I'm open to discuss. I'm here to listen, you know? Find a friend with a shop vac. I guess I can ask someone if they have like one of those compact vacuums, you know? Or maybe I should have bought like one of those vacuum pumps. But it didn't come with the bags when I bought them at home. Like usually when you buy a set of those vacuum bags, they have like a hand pump with them. Okay, let's not make those gestures. Therapist office, yes. It kind of could be. You're not wrong. I get what. Maybe I should move that chair so it can like sit across from me. Vacuum pack bags don't have holes. Well, they kind of do. They have like a screw top, and they like you can screw it open, and then it's a hole that you can suck, and then you screw it closed. I hadn't heard the word shrink since I was watching the show Bones. Shrink? Oh, you should watch the show Shrinking on Apple TV. It's great. You know, you don't have any cheeky VIPs that would clip that? I don't know. There's some sus clips on this channel. We don't need to talk about it. They have one hole. It's a hole that you can suck. It is. It's. Did I say that? Oh my god. It is dumb. It's like I can show you if you want me to show you. I can get one. I can get one. But like it's where you have to put the vacuum on. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Welcome back to stream. I'm so happy to be back, you know. It's so good to see everyone. So let's all go get one. Hold. Let me like put you down. I'm so sorry if this is gonna be loud. You'll have to deal with it. Oh god. There's so many cables. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold. Okay, I have to grab everything again. I don't know what this has turned into. Folks, are you watching the throwback shows like Bones or Criminal Minds? Good shows though. Okay, I got a bag. Has been using your earbud mic? Wait, what? No? It hasn't, right? Is it this bad? Is it really bad? Using your earbud mic? Hold. I has been. Oh my god. Is this better? Oh my god. You're so right, Crow. Now it's quiet, is it not? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. That's so funny. Is it quiet now? I can boost it. Hold. Let me add. Let me boost it a little bit because it's quiet. Hello. Okay, I think this is good. This is good, right? Just wondering what I was hearing you say when you were moving the mic all around. Oh my god. I'm glad. Is this better? Is the quality better as well? Thanks for telling me though. I thought it was good, but apparently not. So anyway, this is the bag, and it has like okay. Let me put this mic down. This is why I need a mic stand. The bag. It has like the hole, Marie. You see the hole? And you can screw it open. And then you put the vacuum on there. You suck it. And then you close it. It's a valve. Well, it's a hole. It's a hole. That's how it works. But it's great, honestly. I still have one that's sealed with all my summer clothes in it. And it's so heavy as well. Don't stick stuff in that hole. Stick in the bag. Stick in the bag. You can screw it open and suck it. Yeah. Trying to find a good horror movie? Oh god. Marvel will be able to help maybe. I'm not a horror girly. I'm like a scaredy cat. Has any of you guys seen the new Beetlejuice movie? I really want to see it. I watched the other one with Marie like a year ago. It's so funny. Habit's decent. I want to see it. I tried watching Dune on the plane and I fell asleep. I don't know, it was way too much for me. It was way too much for me. What else did I watch? Wanna watch a new one together? Hell yeah, but I won't be able to stream it. So if you can stream it, that'd be great. Remind me of TV Shop? What? TV Shop? I think you're a Dune girly. I was like, I want to see what the hype is about. And then I fell asleep like 20 times. It's like, this is a good movie to sleep to. So, so that's good. We showed the bag. It's like Telsa. And then you open the bag. Oh god, my mind keeps. Now it's just in the frame. It'll look stupid. Throw it there. Get the bag, you know? It's the only bag I'm getting at the moment. Jesus Christ, life is rough out here. I really didn't think it would be so expensive here. Like, groceries are not the worst. I feel like it's pretty comparable to what it is back home. But I feel like accommodation is just like draining my bank account. Your outfit is cute and it's good to see you, but also it's 5 a.m. so I'm leaving. Good to see you, Crow. Have a good sleep. I'm so sorry for going live at this hour. But like, I don't know what else to do. Mighty Crow. I thought about crow the other day because I've been seeing lots of birds. Like, I love birds and all the pretty, like, colorful ones over here. I'm obsessed. Like, yesterday, I said I went to, like, St. Kilda to the beach. And I'm going, hi, Callie. Love you, Crow. Have a good sleep. I went to St. Kilda and there is, like, I walked by Albert Park, is it? And there was like a flock of cockatoos. I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I missed it. This is so cute. And then I saw the fucking lorikeets. They're so noisy, but they're so cute. And then I saw the galas. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with all the birds. The birds are great. But I also saw it swooping season? Swooping season? For the magpies? So I'm like, I'm scared. Should I be scared? How you doing, Callie? Should I be scared for swooping birds? Is it sweeping birds? I forgot what it's called. English do be my second language. Seagull tried to dive bomb me for my sandwich. That happened to me once in New Zealand. It was crazy. I was just biting into my sandwich and it literally jumped on my hands. And I was like, fuck no. I was hiking and so I was like, I need that sandwich. So I just ate it afterwards. See a lot of bird swooping injuries in the emergency room. That's not great. Like, how can I prevent it? You might get attacked, just be wary. Like, what do I do not to get attacked? I need advice here. Because I feel like I'm on edge now when I walk around. I'm like, what if they're around me? Wear a hat with spiky ends. I'll look like a dork. No one's wearing hats with spiky ends here. Magpie helmet? Okay. Oh my god, I don't have enough hands for this. Magpie helmet. Oh god, how am I gonna pull this up on stream? This is where it gets tricky, you guys. Hold. Does this work? Oh god. It does. It kind of does. Now I won't be able to see chat though. What a shit show. But that's just cable ties. Where's my Chatterino? Chatterino. Oh, there is. See, this is too much effort. I need to figure out how to do this. Stand near tall people, they get swooped first. Any tall people? I'm here for it. What do you mean? I'm just learning, you know? When she sees someone wearing this helmet, she will understand. I've never seen anyone wear this helmet. Like, do people actually wear this? Am I being ignorant? Do they actually wear it? Oh god. Wait, I can... Yes? Not at all. I'm not at all boy, sorry. You're not boy? That's crazy. I'm 5'5" in terms that I don't use. 165 centimeters. Happy to be a tiny person so I wouldn't get attacked, yeah. They're usually biking though. Do they only attack biking people or walking people as well? Because what I'm hearing is just don't ride a bike, which is easy. Fuck, you're tiny. It's not. I'm not tiny. I'm average. Like 176? Ooh, you tall. You're just taller than me? Gotcha. I'm like average for a female. I think. I don't know for my country though. For my country, I'm pretty tiny because I'm from a country of tall people. They do wear that helmet unironically. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Like, it's kind of crazy. But I get it. So do they just like claw your head? Like what happens? Do they try to like peck out your eyes? Like what happens? And how do I... So if I walk, I'm safe? I think the average European height for women is 175. That's like 10 centimeters taller than I am. That's crazy. They aim for your eyes or the back of your head. That's crazy. How long does this swooping season last? And is it a thing in Melbourne? Where is it like all year? Nah, you're lying. It's only when they have babies, right? I mean, people who wear the helmets are usually biking, but they will attack anyone. Have you guys ever been attacked? Is this like a thing that happens to all Australians? Or is it like, yes? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Sup, pal. You have a preference for people they swoop? What attack? We're talking about magpies swooping season. A scootering with my brother, and we picked up our scooters and flipped them around my head as we ran. Wait, what? That's crazy. Walking around in full armor? Yes. Hasn't happened to me yet. Is it like... What's the chances that I'll get attacked? See, this is why I don't leave the house. This is why I just sit here and chill. Who needs to go outside? I thought some fight going on. No. We're not fighters, we're lovers. Once saw a 10-year-old running for his life, screaming, and he face planted right at some house, and I couldn't stop laughing. Do the birds keep going if you fall? Like, if you duck down? Like, what do you do? Do you, like, run? Or what happens? What's the best way to act if something like this happens to you when you're not wearing one of those goofy helmets? Just grab it out of the air when it's swooping. Be like, yoink. Can you feed them to befriend them first? Do I just carry like, I don't know. What do they eat? Nuts? What do they eat? Like seeds? Not me saying nuts while I do this. Fuck my life. Take helmet. I feel like feeding them would encourage them. No, but like, I'm Flint. I'm not trying to steal your babies. My neighbor has been feeding the ones near us for years. They don't swoop. Bill's a great guy. Is Bill the guy that's feeding them? Or is that the magpie? You want to watch Classic Attack? You're asking a lot from me, Callie. Like, I don't know if I can do that because I don't think my audio works. Take pepper spray for self-defense? No, but what do you actually do? Do you run? Do you hide? Do you duck down? Do you scream? Do you wave your arms? Drop something in general? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's so funny. Oh my God. Wait, let me pull that up on stream. Oh my God. How do I pull it up on stream? This is me right now. This is, you're not wrong. Just run. Scream and run. The magpies do fully bully my cat. Oh, poor cat. Did he attack cats as well? That's so sad. But, like, that makes sense. Because cats would steal the babies, right? Eat them. All of the above. Megs needs to be put in as a co-host. I would call her in, but, like, nothing works. She's live as well, so. So people put sticks in their helmets. Yeah, I saw the, like, cable tie ones. She doesn't get attacked. She hides in the bushes. A bit craftier than her. that I could also do that. I can just jump in a bush, right? Like, just bush camp until they leave. Knowing my luck, I'll be swooped seconds into arriving. Nah, you'll be fine. You look like a news anchor. I know, I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to. Maybe we embrace it and just start a news show, you know? What's on the news? Terrified of the blue-tongued lizard family? I haven't seen any crazy animals just yet. They're friendly though, right? Or are they not friendly to cats? So one magpie during swooping season, it hangs outside the hospital and goes after attacks anyone on a bike or moving object like a one wheel. They attack so many hospital workers. That's so toxic. Can they not just feed them? Can they not just feed them to stop them from swooping? Think you'll be fine. You're probably more likely to encounter a scary, non-dangerous spider. I haven't seen any spiders yet either. I'm like so on the lookout for them. And yesterday I was talking to Holly and Megs, and they were like telling scary spider stories where they live, which is in fucking Europe. So it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't count. I'm invalidating their experiences. And now like they're like, oh yeah, anytime I pick up my towel now, I shake it out. I'm like, fuck no, I have to do that. But it's fine. I'm in the city. It's fine. Give us a Twitch news. I don't know what's going on, Marvel. I think you guys need to give me the Twitch news. Did you see the whole cheating scandal on the no pixel thing? That was fucking wild. Those messages, fucking wild. Protecting their nest? Yeah. Come to Brisbane and I'll take you to Australia Zoo. I'd rather go to like a sanctuary. Toxic behavior from the magpie. It's like, oh, so you want to go into this hospital and like save people? Fuck you. You want to get some more patients? I'll attack. I've given so much advice on wildlife but not heard how to combat magpies. I know. All makes sense now. Oh god. Questions and answers stream. It's just a conversation, right? Sanctuary over a zoo. That's what I always also thought. Like, maybe I just go live in the middle of nowhere and like look after kangaroos or like koalas and hope that they'll house me as well. So I don't have to pay for accommodation. Like trying to find ways not to pay for accommodations. Guys, does anyone have a couch I can surf? Every Queenslander has a vibe. Oh god. I liked it when I went to the Australia Zoo hospital. Oh my god. Live by a beach? Live by a beach? I want to live by a beach. I saw an Airbnb near like St. Kilda Beach, and I was like, oh, this looks really cute. But then I went to the beach, I was like, nah, I don't want to be there. I'll go to some nice beaches though. Just not here. When I go house sit, maybe. And a dead kangaroos near Canberra is crazy. Aww. Beach is 20 minutes from me. Callie, do you have a couch I can sleep on for free? I'm great company, maybe. You know? Maybe. No promises though. I have a whole ass room for you. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm like, when is PAX? Is it next week? Is it the week after? I literally don't have any perception of time. I'm gonna meet everyone and be like, hey, where do you live? Can I come stay on your couch for like a month? And that'll be my life. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm like, what if you reckon I can find 11 people that will all let me stay on their couch for like a month? That should be doable, right? Should be doable, right? Maybe I open like applications. I'm also not the first Queenslander to say they're a changed person. I'm so changed. You are changed, Callie. I enjoy the new Callie. Sometimes the old Callie comes out and I'm like, okay, this is happening. It's happening now. Fuck you, Marvel. So, Callie, I knew you said you were gonna come to Melbourne, like end of October. I'm not sure if I'll be here, honestly. Not sure if I'll be here. I'm looking at my fucking Good Morning with Essie thing on the screen now. I have a concert workshop on the 27th. So my Airbnb, last day of my Airbnb is the 20th, and I've been looking at flights to get out of here so I don't have to stay in the cold and rain and depresso. I also feel like this city, right? So I was here last year as well, in February for like 2 weeks. And I did all the touristy things, which I do enjoy. Like, I haven't done any touristy things just yet. But I kind of did it all last year. So I'm like, what do we do now? But I didn't really think about living in this city. And I feel like it's a little bit too big for my liking. It's very like, the cities where I'm from, I am a city gal, definitely. But we don't have cities like these. They're massive. And it's just like all on a grid. It's, I don't know, it's a certain vibe that we don't have back home, and I don't think Melbourne is like a city I could live permanently. I have an ad. You have an ad? Oh my god, dude. So fucking weird watching you stream at 10 a.m. You'll be on my time zone soon, Marvel. Sorry, I asked you when you got here, right? And I completely missed it. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Saturday evening? Like next week? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I already forgot what I said. Is the Airbnb cheapish? No, it's expensive, but I paid for it like months ago, so it feels like it's free, you know? That's just girl math. Weekend. Oh god, that's so exciting. Are you ready, Marvel? Girl math is finance. That's why I'm like, I need to book a new place so I can forget about paying for it as well. I also need to pay my rent at home. Also, if anyone knows anyone looking for a place to live that's furnished in the Netherlands for like 11 months, let me know. I have an apartment that needs an inhabitant that pays rent, so I don't need to do it. You know? I'm shitting myself. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You stay at my place and I'll go stay at yours. It's free. Yeah, that checks out. You're so welcome to. I'm so terrified of flying. You'll be fine. Where's your layover? Did I already ask you this? Probably, but like my memory. Fuzzy. Have you ever been to Europe, Callie? It's a long ass way, let me tell you. When I arrived here, like one of the first things I thought was like, I'm so glad I won't have to do this for like another year because it's so fucking long. You did, but it's fine. So where is your layover? I want to go though. You should. I'm like being here now, and already I've traveled a lot in this country before, right? So now I'm like, I've already seen a lot of it here. And now I'm thinking about all the things I want to see in Europe, which is fucking dumb because, like, I'm on the other side of the world now. Why am I thinking about that? But, you know, I'll do it when I get back there. I've also been thinking, like, imagine all the money that I'm spending this year that I could spend on travel at home. It would be so much cheaper. I went to summer camp in New York and it took 8 hours just with travel, not including layovers. How does it take 48 hours? That's crazy. It took me, well, the flights were 2 9-hour flights and 1 3-hour flight. Have you lived in another country like this before? I've never, Vivid. I always thought, like, it's always been on my bucket list to live abroad for at least a year somewhere. Like, I didn't necessarily think it would be Australia. Like, I love Australia, so it makes sense. But it's always been, like, on my to-do list because I just want to experience living somewhere else. But now that I'm here, I feel like I'm not really living here because I don't have a job. I don't have a place to stay, like a permanent place to stay. So it's like this weird twilight zone where it's like I'm not actually living here, but I'm also not really on holiday. So I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So weird. It's like a 6-hour drive outside of New York. Oh God. Well, Brisbane to Melbourne to LA to New York. Oh my God. Yeah. I remember in 2018 when I first came here, I did East Coast first, and then I flew to New Zealand, and I was undecided on where to go next, so I flew to Perth. Honestly, love it. Um, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, come with me to San Francisco." And I was like, maybe I'll consider it, and then I didn't do it, which honestly I'm not mad about. But I could have been there. But like that's crazy. I might be going to New York in January. That's crazy. I've never been to America. But it's kind of a shit show, right? The whole P. Diddy thing, by the way. Kind of fucking crazy. Hi, Hernandez. How you doing? You're back? I'm back. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm here. I don't know what this is gonna be like for the next couple of months because it's a journey. I don't know if I can do anything else than just sit here and chat. How are you doing, Hernandez? Did you start your new job yet? 1st of October, right? So soon. Don't go, it's scary. That's how I feel. Doa? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You'll be fine, Marvel. How long is your layover? Don't go back, it's scary. Wait, back? Wait, what? The For You page is filled with the P. Diddy scandal. My Twitter, it's like all P. Diddy shit. And it's like, it's crazy. Twitch did not want me to write online. Yeah, it was Twitch, right? Definitely Twitch. Hope you travel went smoothly and you're adjusting to Aussie life. I'm getting there, Hernandez. The travel wasn't that smooth, but you know, it is what it is. We got here. It took a while. I'm adjusting. Don't know what I'm doing with my life, but you know, it is what it is. We deal with it. Hour and a half. Ooh, it's tight. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. I need a that's so old, Callie. I feel so bad for Justin Bieber. No one saw it. I feel like, so you know, okay, the P. Diddy thing. I know it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's interesting to anyone, but I feel like it's very interesting. So I used to watch growing up Making the Band. And P. Diddy hosted that show, which is like where they formed Danity Kane, and it was like a very famous girl group. And I was a big fan. Like, I loved that show. And then this one girl in the group has been speaking out about this fucking P. Diddy bloke
for like years and years and years. And I'm saying like 20 years. I don't know how many years, but like heaps of them. Because I grew up on that shit. And she was like always like being vocal about how he's a shit person and how he was like, not to this extent. Like, I mean, who saw this coming? It's fucking crazy. But, yeah, I don't feel like it's, I feel like a lot of people knew and nothing happened. It's crazy. The 1st of October, I would switch from this week to next, enjoying the last 3 weeks of freedom. Do you have anything planned for your last week, or are you just gonna chill, Hernandez? Jaguar, right? Wait, what? Who's that? Jaguar, right? I don't know. Thought it was a couple of hours. I hope you'll have a better experience than I had at Beijing Airport, you know? It wasn't great, but I'm sure yours will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. At least you won't have to go through like immigration and stuff. So it'll be fine. She's been talking about P. Diddy. Oh, I don't know. No, I was talking about Aubrey O'Day, which is like she was in Danity Kane, and then she got kicked out like in season 3 or whatever. But she's been on a crusade for a long time. But she has some fucking her whole life is so wild. Like she does a lot of reality TV. She has done a lot of reality TV in the past, which I do enjoy watching. So obviously I know a lot. But she also like dated Trump's son. Like dated as in like he cheated on his wife with her kind of thing. I don't know what this universe is, but imagine like working for Diddy and also having dated Trump's son. Like what? Oh, and she also dated Pauly D from Jersey Shore. What what is your life? Like, please. If I get stuck in airport playing the other month, pog me. Oh my god, I'm reading 2 messages at once. If I get stuck in the airport waiting for another flight, I'll cry. You'll be fine, Marvel. It's been so long since I've done a long flight. Where to was your last one? Saw this band playing the other month. What band? What band? That's not on me. No, it's just chat was moving. America. Ah, right. The only long flights I've done is to Australia. But honestly, yeah. I flew first time I flew to Sydney, and I've flown to Melbourne twice now. Merging myself in Cali. It's been like 2 weeks since I last was live, right? Has it been longer? I feel like it's been so fucking long. Maybe it's been 2.5 weeks. Britlander? What? I've been playing video games and sleeping in during the day. I've started to adjust to waking up early for work. Looking forward to having a set schedule. Monday to Friday and off weekends. Yeah. It's always good to have like some consistency in your life, which is what I'm lacking right now. Callie, that was a great message. I think Australia was the longest trip for me. I think the only longer flight we can take must be to New Zealand. I think the furthest city away from my city is Dunedin, New Zealand. I've been there, by the way. So that must be the longest flight you can take. That's just Callie coded. That's just Callie being Callie, honestly. Orlando was like, I think less than 10 hours. I want to go to like Bali and shit. I also thought about I've been having a lot of thoughts, okay? Because life is expensive. I was also like thinking maybe I just leave Australia and like go travel Asia for like, I don't know, half a year to save costs because travel is expensive. But like, I feel like living here is more expensive. I was considering Bali as it's so cheap. Yeah, exactly. I just need a friend to come with me. But like, that's where all the Australians go, right? I want to go everywhere. Be able to travel for free. Same. Same. You know, I get those ads on Instagram where it says like, you want to travel for your job and work remote? I'm like, yes, but it's always a scam. It's like, oh, become a travel blogger. I'm like, I'm so not a travel blogger. Like, I'm not an influencer. I just want to chill. Want to cry at the cost of living here every day. I feel like rent is just really expensive. I saw an ad on the street yesterday where it was like, Australia has a crisis that people have to pick between like rent or food and they won't be able to afford both. I'm like, I understand because it's fucking expensive. I get a Japan ad all the time. Do you want to go back, Murray? You can find a place to rent. Yeah, exactly. I've been looking at flat shares as well. How do you guys find like places to live here? I feel like I'd need a job first. I feel like I need a bank account, which oh god. I also need to open a bank account. I haven't done that yet. I have so much to do. So much to do. I need a job. I need a bank account. And I need money. Badly. I'm running on the last bit of emergency funds. It's been so expensive. Yeah, it's so rough. I feel like back home I had a pretty good salary. So it was easy for me to save because my apartment is pretty cheap and like I got a good deal on it. Um like my rent at home is not bad, but now I'm here, I'm like, fuck. I love that country. Is it your favorite so far? Open a bank account. Yeah, so I did hear rent in Oz is ridiculous. I thought UK was bad. Yeah, it is pretty bad. I feel like at home it's also really bad. But once you're in a place, like I have a good deal on my place, so I'm not complaining. But if you have to find a new place to rent back home, it's impossible. I feel like it's just as impossible as it is here. Open a bank account, get a tax filing number, which I need a friend for so I can send it to their fucking house. Get a job, find a place to live. That's my plan of attack. I have a 50% success rate on getting men to pay for my subs. Money, not man. Maybe that's what you've been doing to get those subs. Go get them. Culturally, big word. Driver's license. I have a driver's license. I'm not sure, like, I think it has like English on it, so I think it's valid. Also looked at like buying camper vans. I've been having so many thoughts. Like when I say I've been having thoughts, I've been having so many thoughts. I also thought like maybe I'll just buy a camper van and like live in that for a little while. But it's also so fucking expensive. And I get that you can like sell it when you leave. But fuck me. Spider in Discord? No thank you, Callie. That's okay. I don't need to see that. Thank you. I'm not factoring in War Agent. I miss War Agent. I've been a lot of places. Yes, you have been, Marie. You've been popping off since you like left to Australia. You've just been traveling and traveling. It's cute. I don't believe you, Callie. It's a jumping spider. I've been going, men, I need a sub. I've not been pretending to be a woman, but I haven't told them that I'm not. I cancelled all my subs. The only recurring sub, well, it's not recurring because I already paid for it up front. The only sub I still have is Ben's. Shaka 3W. Very jumpy. I don't trust you, Callie. Can someone look at the spider for me? Oh, it's actually pretty cute. It's actually pretty cute. Trigger warning, spiders. If I can change scenes, it's actually pretty cute. Is this? Oh my god, Narky boy, the real one, the real one. Considering ending my nitro, fine, ended that shit like ages ago. That's a cute spider. Hi, Narco. Hippity hoppity. How is a new property? Do you like it? I don't know what to tell you. Do you like it? I kind of like it. It's cold, but it's cute. I'm having a talk show because I don't know what else to do because I don't know. It's hard. Let's give it like 3 months in Ben's. That's honestly amazing. Nitro is just a scam now. Hey Marvek. Marvek. Yeah, great Marvek. I canceled my Nitro. I think it's been like a year ago. I think I canceled it like a year ago. Because one, it's very expensive. It's like, I don't know in what currency, but it's expensive. Like, look it up. It's expensive. I don't know in what currency to put it, but let's just put it in expensive. And then what does it do? It like, you can use emotes and you can boost servers. Like, that's pretty sick. Like, I would love to have to boost my server, but at the same time, fuck, that's expensive for no reason, just so I can like stream in higher quality in my server, or like, I don't know, it's expensive. So now I just use the basic bitch emotes because I'm too poor to buy Nitro. When I lived in Canada, I was able to swap my Oz license for a Canadian one, and with that, I was able to open credit cards with it, no questions asked. That's kind of crazy. Did you live there as like, on what type of visa? Are you like half Canadian? Do you have? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I'll be able to get an Australian license if I don't live here permanently. Right? I feel like I wouldn't be able to. I think my Dutch license is just valid though, but I haven't driven a car in like 10 years, so maybe it's not the smartest to go drive a car here. $8.99 a month is so expensive for emotes and boost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, you can have multiple meals for that if you cook smartly, you know? Working holiday, they call it IAC. Oh, you did a working holiday there? Did you work like the slopes or something? What did you do? That's exciting. I need job ideas. People, what do people do here when they're on working holiday? I feel like they just work like hospitality, do farm work, or like tourism. But then I'm on the wrong side of the country if I want to do tourism. That's what I also thought. Like I said, I've been thinking a lot, but maybe I just go to the East Coast and just become like a tour guide for like minimum wage, but like get to stay everywhere for free, even though I've already seen it. But that will be nice, right? I just don't know what to do because I tried looking for like dev work, and what I've been seeing online is to do like contracted work for like maximum of 6 months because it's capped. I can only work for 6 months for the same employer, but I haven't seen any jobs. So graphic design work, also some freelance jobs. Yeah, freelancing is the way, huh? I need to find clients. Guys, if you have work, coding work, or like anything I can do with my limited skill set, hit me up. I can definitely do things and stuff. Sign up to Fiverr or Cameo. Cameo? Who the fuck do you think I am, Nike? um, I signed. I'm in the process of signing up for some like AI coding training thing, which says it's like max 40 AUD an hour, which is like not the worst pay, honestly. um, but that could work. But I don't know if it's like how it affects my visa, if I'm allowed to, and where do I need to pay taxes? Like, do I pay taxes in this country? Do I pay taxes at home? I don't know. But that seemed pretty, like, I haven't filled out the test yet, but that's like as far as I've looked into it. I've been looking at a lot of like freelance stuff, but I'm just like, I'm pretty early on in my coding journey. So I don't know how helpful I can be. So it's been interesting. And now I'm in like the YouTube algorithm of side hustles, and it's such a shit show because what happens is everyone makes videos about like how to make money online, but the way they make money online is by promoting all these things to people, so those videos get a lot of views, and that's how they make money online. But they just be like, oh yeah, no, drop shipping, and like you can open a print on demand shop, and I'm like, that doesn't work if you don't have a following because you won't have customers. But you're only generating money because you're making these videos and you get AdSense on them. Whatever. It's a shit show. I'm in the algorithm. I need to get out. If you ask the employer, they should be able to clarify a lot of that. But I don't have an employer. My sister's wedding is immediately after I get back from Oz, like the next day, so that should be fun. My sister's wedding was like 2 weeks before I left. Left? Narky, no. No. I have nothing to show. How many times do I have to tell you? Literally have nothing to show. Also, you need an audience for that. I feel like it's an actual business, you know? You need to advertise that shit, and I'm not good at advertising. Not that I would do it, but like even the people that do it, it's not easy. People always assume it's like easy money, but it's hard work. It's hard work. You need to find customers and stuff. But I guess that's the same with like any type of side hustle, job, whatever, freelance shit. I don't even know what I could do like freelance, you know? Like what are my skills? Why am I like this? But yeah, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just get my what's the alcohol pouring license over here again? You can you can do it in like 2 days, right? Sorry, I keep not talking into the mic. But I'm pretty sure you can do it in like 2 days, and then you're allowed to like work in hospitality, which I feel like would be the easiest to get into once I get my tax number. But then that I can do anywhere, right? What if I go live in like a coastal town and just figure it out there? Just find like a local pub that I can work at for like 6 months. Don't judge me, but I was planning to get trained down to London to get a flight as I don't want to fly an extra couple of hours, but trains look a bit fucky that day. Wait, have you not booked your flight yet then? Oh, you booked from London? God, that's so stressful. That's so stressful. But it's like I get that. I'm so spoiled because back home, like Amsterdam is a big ass airport. Like I'm spoiled. it's 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 so easy for me to fly anywhere. I had to take a train to Schiphol, which is the airport in Amsterdam, and it's so stressful having to go on a train um to catch a flight, because what if the train gets delayed, or like what if something happens and you're stuck in a fucking train for 3 hours. So I left way too early, which is also why I was so tired and napped at the airport. But I feel like trains are risky. I want to avoid flying the extra few hours. I mean, what if you leave like a day early and just stay in the city? Like stay in like one of those cheap airport hotels. That saves you the hassle. At least it'll save you the stress. Better take a cab to save time. Marie, that's so impossible. That's like an hour and a half. That's so expensive. The same in London. I got there 3 hours before check-in. I'm usually like when I fly in Europe, I don't care. Like I'll check in at home, like I'll check in online, and as long as I'm there like an hour and a half before, I'll be fine. Like I'm not stressed at all. But for flights that actually like take fucking 30 hours, I like to be on time. I actually like to push it usually and like leave as late as I can. Friday's pretty sound. Yeah, you can have like a nice chill hotel session before you have to be on a plane for fucking ages. It's a 6 hour drive, yeah. Crazy. Just get a cab. Just do like a casual 6 hour drive. Leaving Thursday would be better. When's your flight, Marvel? Is it early? I would just like make it a day. That's what I've been looking at as well, because like I said before, I have to leave this Airbnb the 20th, but flights on the 20th kind of fucked. Like they're really early or really expensive. So I'm like, maybe I stay at a hotel like the night before and then just leave really early to go to the airport and fly on the 21st. An RSA on a visa, which should be good. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I can speed run it. Is it something I can do online? Is it like something I have to take a course for in person? I don't have any hospitality experience though. I've worked in a supermarket for like 10 years, so there's that. I was gonna leave Thursday morning. When's your flight though? Scared I may leave Saturday by mistake, so I need to write that down somewhere. Oh my god. Like before I left, I was messaging the woman that owns this place. Like, oh, I'll be there like at 9 a.m. in the morning. I land in Melbourne at like 9 a.m. I fully booked this place a day too early. I arrived the 21st. I booked it for the 20th. And I fully like miscalculated so many times. But it's just because I kind of skipped a day because I left on the 19th and it got here on the 21st. So I feel like I've been cheated out of a day. In my head, I'm confusing Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I'm a mess. I get it. It's fine though. Like, as long as you know when your flight leaves at home, just make sure you're there and you'll be fine. How long was the flight? 9 hours, 3 hours, 9 hours. But it took me like way too fucking long. I had two layovers. One was very stressful. I told this earlier, when I just got here. But my journey was, it was a journey, right? It was a journey. Um, but yeah, it said it was 30 hours, but it was definitely longer because all my flights were delayed. I was so jet lagged, Vivid. It was not funny. Like, it took me almost a week to get over it because I told myself, like, usually when I get here at nighttime and then it's easy because you just go to bed and then you're right into it. Like, you're right on the schedule. It doesn't matter. But I got here at like 10 a.m. So that was really bad. I never want to do that again. I want to arrive at this. If I ever fly back here, I want to arrive at nighttime so I don't have to stay awake the whole fucking day to get on the schedule, which I obviously didn't do because I was tired. I was so tired. So I just like went to bed, which is why my whole schedule is fucked. But we're here now. I still wake up really early though. Like this morning, it was like 5 a.m. and I was so awake. I just went into Meg's and just talked to Megs, which is easy. Like, it's very nice to now wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and all the Europeans are alive. I'm like, nice. I still have people to talk to. Sounds painful. It's fine. It's fine. Narky, didn't you think about doing a working holiday as well? Sorry, you were thinking about coming to Australia as well. Is jet lag worse going into the future? I don't know. I've This is like the first time I've properly had it. Like usually I'm so good with it. Um, but this time around it's just been really rough. Just looking at Perth, I love Perth. I really want to go there. I think I'm gonna book a flight like I feel like I need to give Melbourne a little longer because I haven't like I said, I've been hermiting. I've not seen anyone. I know a lot of people here, but I've not like seen people yet. So I feel like I need to get the full experience first before I leave, but also I really want to leave. You're a beach girly. Love a beach girly. Just working on a driving license here, and then I'm free to go over for a working holiday. Are you getting your driver's license? Ooh, I don't know what beach currently is. Sydney Swans got destroyed. What? Sydney Swans got destroyed in the grand final today. This is sports, right? Woo, sports. I know nothing about this shit. I've seen like people talk about it in Discord, and I'm like, I don't know what this is about. And people are like drinking, and people are busy because they want to watch it. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but woo, sports. This month's waiting list just to attempt your test. The UK is ass. Really? Are you still doing lessons, or are you like ready to take the test? I know about it. Okay. Why did my brain say Sydney Sweeney? Same, Marie. I read that. I was like, Sydney Sweeney? Sydney Sweeney? Sydney Swans. It was AFL, right? I wish I got it when I was younger, but I lived 30 seconds from the train station. I got it when I was 18, and it was the worst summer of my life. That's so dramatic. But like, getting my driver's license was so rough. I don't enjoy driving. And I was so I graduated that year when I was 18, and then I worked a lot at my job, and then I had driving lessons, and that was my whole summer because I took a lot of driving lessons at once. so I could get it over with quickly because I wanted to finish it before I went to uni in September. So I finished school at like, I think it ends at like in like May. I think I started driving lessons in like January because that's when my birthday is. And I wanted to get it done before the start of the uni year, which made it really rough. COVID really messed up the waiting list. It's the same in the Netherlands, dips as well. My work, all people talk about is AFL, so I kind of need to be a little bit aware of it. Oh my god, Jack. Like, in one of my old jobs, not my last job, but like the one before that, people would only talk about crypto. And it was so bad because every fucking lunchtime conversation was about crypto, which meant I had to kind of like read up on it because I didn't know how that shit worked. Like, I'm not a crypto bro, but it was all they would talk about it. So, so I would just like kind of read into it so I could talk with them. It's so bad. Like, why do some people just dominate the work conversation, you know? That just lets people know what you think about sports. I'm really not a sports girly. I wish I was. You're a crypto bro now? No, not at all. I still know nothing, but I can like ask questions about it sometimes that are very superficial. Yeah, how about that Bitcoin? It's like, oh, how's Bitcoin doing today? Is it up? Doing lessons until the test to make sure I do not pick up bad habits and they fail me for driving wrong. Oh my god, hotkey. Okay, I need to pause my music. It's so loud. Hotkey, 6 months. Oh my god, thank you for the resub. Were you not here before? It's where you were. Soup? White soup. You're throwing soup? I was. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't want to interrupt. Interrupt me all you want. No, I want soup. I love soup. We're someone were dominated by football. I choose to not join in. Yeah, but like I bought 4 Dogecoins last night. Oh my god, Dogecoin. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But also my like it was a family company. So the CEO, just like the old guy that's on top of the food chain over there in the family company, he was into it big and he had like his finance guy look into it, spend all his fucking money, and he was fucking rich as. So anytime like the market crashed, they would just be so upset all week. And then when it was like a bull run, they would be, oh my god, checking their phone every fucking second of the day to see how their money was doing. It's like exhausting. I'm sick, I need it. How sick are you? Dogecoin got me my Switch. Are you a crypto bro, Pascal? Is this how I find out? No, nothing about it. I did it for like 2 months. Bitcoin doubled in that time, so I took my money. Hell yeah, dips. I wish I was like one of the early adopters so I could be rich, but you know, it is what it is. If your personality is only sports, I'm happy for you, but I'm not interested. Like, I'm happy for people to be obsessed with it. It's just not for me. I'm like, yay, sports, but it's not for me. It's like when you're British is magnified to another level. What about football? Sneezing and tweezing. Also allergies, so I'm legit dying. I swear you're always dying these days, Pasky. And you're getting on a plane soon, so like, suck it up. At work, there's nobody that's the same as me. I can't be the nerd I actually am. It's good to find like one colleague where you can be yourself with, and then all the others don't matter anymore. That's like, I have really stupid humor, so I always find like that one person that has the same type of humor as me, and we just share like dumb memes all day, and it's the best. And I just make like stupid jokes, and they laugh at my jokes, and it's like, we're friends now. And then my life is so much easier. And all the other people, you just make small talk with. And you talk about Dogecoin. It doesn't matter. Football is so ingrained in British culture, it's inescapable. Yeah, it really is. I feel like that's in a lot of European countries, but like Britain is, oh, another level. Had to block all the folks today that haven't congratulated me. It was Patsky's birthday yesterday. Guys, Phil's birthday, man. If you didn't congratulate him, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? They're all blocked. Blocked. You blocked. Got my stick out the way before traveling. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Marie, did you not congratulate Pasky yesterday? That's so bad. That's so bad. Pasky yelled at me for being too early. I was like, it's Australian midnight. Like, it's his birthday in my time zone. So I was like, let me send him a message. And he was like, that's bad luck. Okay, dude. But like, I was being nice. Not even my trio friends do well. Your trio friends? 10 years of friendship wasted. Oh my god. That's pretty sad though. I sometimes forget my friends' birthdays. The internet makes it easier. Hot combo. So what are you into? I like football. Anything else? I like traveling to watch football. Oh, I've had colleagues like that would just like go anywhere to watch football. I'm like, why the fuck? No, thank you. We did. We all definitely enjoyed this trombone tribute. Did Megs do the trombone champ thing? You're all too late. Go block it. Go block it. Does this work? I don't think this works. I don't hear it. I don't think I have it set up. Oops. Oops. I tried to like transfer all my scenes over to my MacBook, but it didn't quite pick everything up. So I'm so sorry, Marvel. I'll say in a witchy voice, "Happy birthday, Patsky." Does that work? How's stream? Stream's good. We're just vibing. Welcome in. Really bad with birthdays. I don't use Facebook at all, so I never get the birthday notifications. This is why there's Discord bots. There's Discord birthday bots. That's like, you just have to fill it out so people know when your birthday is and they say happy birthday, you know? Even Mr. America forgot it because he had surgery. Surgery? Is he okay? Is he still in Germany? I got gins for my coworkers and donuts. Oh, that's pretty nice. Really want to watch The Witches? I've never seen it. I was always too scared to read that book as a kid. I loved Roald Dahl growing up. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Matilda was my favorite book. Never seen The Witches though. Is SE coded? Is it? In what way? He's dead in America? He's in America? I could just put all my IRLs in a birthday bot. You could. You could. Just make a private server if you don't already have one, because like, who doesn't have one? And just put all the birthdays in a birthday bot and you'll never forget one ever again. I think it should be your vibe. Who was I talking? Oh, JJ was live yesterday, and I was like, I quoted The Notebook. I love The Notebook. It's such a good movie. It's so sad. It makes me cry. But JJ hadn't seen it, and Crow hadn't seen it. And I'm like, can we watch The Notebook? I want to watch The Notebook. It's been so long. Matilda's Roald Dahl? Yes! Yes, Jack. Hadn't seen it? No. Also haven't seen it? Oh, you need to watch it. Like, can we plan a date to watch it, but I don't stream it because I have a MacBook? That's like my new excuse. I'm like, nope, I cannot do it. I have a MacBook. Watch it, Narky can stream it. It's Narky here. Narky. Tell me, not European hours, though. I volunteered Narky. I volunteered Narky as a tribute. Oh, that's what I watched as well on a plane. I watched The Hunger Games. You know, there's this new Hunger Games movie. What am I streaming? The Notebook, please. On non-European hours, so I can watch it as well. And Crow wants to watch it. The newest one? What do you mean the newest one? The Hunger Games, yes, but The Notebook we need to stream. On a plane, it usually has like a few new movies, right? And I saw it had the Hunger Games movie, like the new one, and I was obsessed with the books, like as a teen. I loved them. I read them all, multiple times because why the fuck not? I donated them before I left because I still had them. So I watched a new movie, and I started watching The Hunger Games 1 and 2. Hunger Games 2 launches in session. Oh, I don't think that's it. I know what time I can load it up and just go to sleep if needed. Oh my god. I'll feel bad. I love the Hunger Games though. It was like when I was in my dystopian era, in like my reading dystopian young adult novel era. It was great. And then you had like Divergent, which I loved even more, but the movie sucked. Has to one Rowan Atkinson. Oh. How do you guys feel about Maggie Smith dying? To Juan Atkinson. Rowan's Asian cousin. That's a racially insensitive joke, Narky. Oh no, about one. Divergent was not a good movie, no. But it's fun. Oh, did you guys watch the Uglies movie? It's like same genre, right? And it's on Netflix now. It's so bad. I'm so sad. She was 89. It's okay. Yeah, that's how I feel, Marie. I'm like, obviously it's sad. But like she had a long life. She did some fucking amazing things. Yeah, but you laughed. Shut up. Shut up. Can't believe Maggie Smith died in a jet ski crash. That'd be pretty sick. That's what I kept telling my colleagues. Like, they always, when you tell people in Europe, I'm gonna go to Australia, and they're like, everything's gonna kill you. I'm like, that's okay. Like, if I get eaten by a crocodile, you'll have a cool story to tell. You can be like, oh, I used to work with this girl that has now been eaten by a crocodile. But yeah, I used to work with her. That's pretty crazy, huh? That would be a pretty cool story, honestly. Finished Lego Star Wars recently, and I think the sequels are pretty iconic. Lego Star Wars? I've never seen Star Wars. The Lego movie. Do you remember the Lego movie? When it was like, everything is awesome. Marie and I used to sing it all the time. That's fucked that she died exactly a year after Michael Gambon. The exact. Who's Michael? I don't know. Is that the. Oh, that's Dumbledore. Sorry, I don't know names. What if you get eaten and we never find out? Then you won't have a cool story, but you can make it up in your head. You can make it up in your head. Just if you don't hear from me anymore, if I like disappear, just assume I've been eaten by a crocodile. You see crocodiles in suburban Melbourne. I know, right? I know. It's a real issue these days. Oh, also this apartment, I don't think I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really fucking noisy. So I think Um, it's the heating system that doesn't work. That is very noisy, but also the train station is very close to where I am. So I can, when I'm in bed, I can literally hear the trains like zooming by. It's not great. That's why you need to live stream your travel so we can clip it if you die in a funny way. I'll get banned. I'll get banned. I won't even I won't even be able to monetize it, Nike. That's so sad. Everything is awesome. The song is stuck in my head for so long. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. If you disappear, I'm assuming magpie swoop injury. You'll get banned, yeah. And I'll be dead, but also I'll get banned. I'm like Hermione. Or worse, expelled, but it's banned. Can't hear a thing other than you and the music. Okay, good. That's how I like it. Just listen to me. If you're dead, what's the monetize? For, you guys. Worse, banned. We could. What does she say? We need to meme that. That'll be funny. We could die, or worse, we could be killed, get killed. What does she say? I have 2 TikTok links just because you're tasting novels. Morbs, I appreciate you, and I appreciate the links, but I have to be honest. I'm not able to click anything that has audio right now because I don't have it set up. So if it's like an image, I can pull up. If it's a video without sound, I can pull it up. If it's a video with sound, I'm not able to pull it up. It's just the sad reality that I live in right now. I'll figure it out. Just not today. I just wanted to go live. I've been setting up this fucking stream for hours. And I was just like, fuck it. I don't care if it's scuffed anymore. I just want to go live. Are we in your will or something? I should set that up, huh? Maybe I open will applications, and if I die, in the unfortunate event that I die to a crocodile attack or like a magpie swooping, you can apply to be in it, and you can get a share of my riches or debt that I'll definitely get into debt soon. If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, banned. Oh my god, love it. You traveled to here and don't have a will? No. I don't have kids. What actually happens if you don't have a will and you don't have, does it go to like your nearest family member? Does it go to like your closest related family member? Like, what if I die? What happens to my money? Government gets it? I don't think that's true. They just give all your stuff to rats. Ratatouille. Hey, Remy needs to eat as well, you know? That would be a good cause. Goes to your nearest memory card? No, but actually, what happens? Does anyone know? Do you guys have a will? Is that something I should set up? I feel like I'm not old enough to have that set up. Like, my parents talked to me about their will, like, a while ago. Yeah, but Marvel, I've never been close to, like, dying. Not to be rude, but, like, I've never had a reason to think that I would die. So I never really thought about setting it up. I'm not saying you're close to dying now. I just know you had like heart issues. So, you know, looking at life insurance just because my family gets a free few $100K for me dying. Are you planning on? Sorry. I just, I don't see the point. So I pay so other people get money. Skill issue. Yeah, skill issue. Mortals in chat. What's the deal with wills? Do you guys have a will? Am I being irresponsible by not having one? Is this something I need to add to my to-do list? And can I set it up in a funny way so I can just, you know, spread it to my subscribers? I'll just download my current subscriber list and put it in my will and be like, send it to these people. Not planning, but if I get ran over randomly, it's a win for me and them. But you have to pay for it, right? Like, if they would pay for it, that would make sense. Like, it would make more sense if I can. It's like betting. It's like sports betting, right? Like, if I can insure your life and if you die, I get 100K. Like, that would be a good investment. But if I have to insure myself, that there's no gain for me. I'm just paying for other people to get money. Like, can I bet on someone else's life to end so I get money? You know? Is that is that weird? I'm going to overshare. Pop off. At our age, it's not typical if you don't have dependents. Yeah. I have no will and I'm close to 35. We're in the same boat, Hernandez. I technically did die for a little bit. So would life insurance pay that out? No, right? Because you're still alive. But you weren't declared dead. Because I came back. I'm back, bitches. Crypto, but with lives. No, but more like sports bets, right? Like, what if I can bet on someone dying, and if I'm right, I get money? That would probably be a bad idea, because that would make people killers, you know? Did my first roughly drawn legal will and testament on the same day I filed for divorce. Non-zero chance of my ex getting me killed for money. That's so fair, Morbs. Did a fully fleshed out one later. See, I get why you would get one if you had kids or like were married or whatever, but like I don't have those issues. Me saying they're issues. I'm so sorry. I don't have kids or I'm not or I don't have a partner. I don't have those issues. Are you secretly Jesus? Yes. It's not a secret though, Norky. It's an open secret. What if I can bet on someone dying? Why is everyone looking at me? No, you're good. You came back. Like, that would be a... Can I bet on someone coming back from death? You know? I didn't see anything. I just saw darkness. So I'm shit, Jesus. Can you turn water into wine? Because yes, please. Yes, please. Ooh. I have water here. Can you turn it into wine? I was gonna, are we still talking about Australian grievances? Because I have issues with your tap water as well. I bought like bottled water the first day. I was like, I'm not drinking this shit. It's disgusting. And now I'm like, I'm too poor to keep buying water. So I'm adjusting. Melbourne tap water is gross for real. I feel like it's everywhere. I've been all over the place in Australia. I feel like Sydney was bad as well. I feel like it was bad everywhere. On all my accounts, I have my mom as my sole beneficiary and told my brothers to suck it. That's what I would do. Not suck it, but I would also give it to my parents. I'm just gonna buy a bottle of wine to fuck with everyone. Yeah, be Jesus. Get that Jesus story going or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm saying. My mom and my nephew and niece are my sole beneficiaries. I think I don't know. Maybe I would Maybe I would put my friends. I don't know. Like, I don't really care. I'm dead anyway. I feel like it's. I don't even know what would happen if my money would. If I would die, what would happen to my money? So, like, why. But why should I care, you know? I'm dead. Like, it'd be nice if it would help someone that needs it. Like, my parents respectfully don't really need it. So, maybe it wouldn't go to them. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll. Maybe I'll think about this at some point. Loki needs a home. I'll take Loki. I'll take Loki. Thank you. Marvel, Jesus. Maybe, I don't know. There's also a lot of books here, by the way. I haven't even looked at that. I've been so in my own world. Didn't even hesitate. I'll take Loki. Any pets, please put my name down. But like, it's pushed me to my death to set Loki, to get Loki. No, I would never, because I know you would take better care of him because I'm on the other side of the world, and you know, just things. When I was filling out this house sitter thing, the pet sitter, house sitter. What's the website? I don't know. The thing Holly sent me so I can watch pets for free and get to stay there for free. It like makes you fill out why you want to do it and like what pets you've looked after and yeah, and I was like, I really like pets. What else do you want to know? Water is fine once you've lived here for 26 years. Just be born here. So you're saying skill issue. I did not pick where I was born, Jack. Thank you very much. Although I shouldn't complain. I feel like I got pretty lucky where I was born. Honestly. I feel like I think it's in like the top 10 of happiest countries, so I'm pretty sure I looked it up before and Australia is lower on the list of like um happiness, blah blah. I don't know, like quality of life. Netherlands is better, but I don't care. Is Netherlands water good? Oh my god, my local water is so good, Jack. Like I wish I would have brought it so you could try it. It's like bottled water. You don't taste the difference. Like it's perfect. It's so good. I miss it so much. Miss it so much. I'm very passionate about my tap water. So what my friend does, she travels to countries and stay at their place and looks after pets. That's what I'm gonna do, Vivid, hopefully, if I can like make it happen. But like just in this country, but not a lot of people do it here, so. But that sounds pretty sick. And then I can have like a talk show in every fucking house that I get to. Expose their house. Was born in UK as developed world skill issue. Skill issue goes, I suck. Huh? Was that a sentence? Brought the whole Netherlands water? Oh my god. Like, I love it so much. Tried adding salt to our tap water. Maybe that's what you're missing. Salt. I don't think that's it. You want to play with massive jugs of water? It's the only jugs I'll be carrying. Let's be real. Honestly, I could have brought like 3 liters because I had like a 23 kilogram limit on my suitcase and I hit 20, so I had 3 liters to bring still. Poorly written sentence, yes. Someone fuck it. So one of my older brothers said after I die, he was going to donate my money to anti-LGBTQ organizations. I immediately took my brothers off as beneficiaries. Jesus, that's fucked up, Hernandez. That's so fucked. Like, honestly, get them out of your life. Drinking that sea like a quokka is what you need. I love quokkas. I really cannot wait to see them again. I love them so much. I also thought about this the other day. Is there any mods here? No. Fuck. I have to do the work myself? Crazy. um, I was, I was thinking about this the other day. What if I just go work at like Rottnest Island, live in one of the hotels, and just work there for a season, you know? Be there for the summer season, hang out with the quokkas all day, and have the amazing views of all the pretty beaches. And oh, fuck, that'd be great, you know? I love quokkas. I was born in the UK. As the developed world goes, that's a skill issue. I think it could be worse. You could be born in America. All the Americans are asleep. It's fine. Apart from Hernandez. I feel like, yeah. I think if you're born in Europe, you're pretty lucky. I would be dead if I was in America, probably. Or in debt. Like, so far in debt, you better be dead, you know? It's not built for their healthcare system, yeah. I don't think anyone is, to be fair. It could be worse. Me, who was born in America. Exactly. I like all the Americans are asleep. It's fine. Meanwhile. Also, Hernandez, isn't it like 6 a.m.? Like, what time is it for you? Isn't it like fuck early? I'm so confused about the time zones. Like, I'm usually pretty aware of time zones, but since I've been here, it's been so bad. I just don't know how time works anymore for some reason. Like, oh, so what time is it in Europe? Like morning? Fuck me, I guess. And then what? America must be middle of the night. You have no job here, you have no health insurance, no way to get medicine. It's so fucked here, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. America scares me. America scares me, which is probably why I've never been. It's 12:30? Is it really? Is it like midday? That's kind of crazy. Do you not have work, by the way, Marie? Oh, it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Sorry, I'm so out of it. It's 5:33 a.m. in a good state, Texas. Yeah. But it's Saturday. Sorry. I don't have a job right now, Marie. I don't know how the world works anymore. I don't think I'd go back to America without a good reason. Yeah. Go to work. No. No. Do not go to work, please. Please. Oh, you reckon we could do puzzles? I need to figure out what I can do. So, in the future now, it's Saturday here as well. We're all on Saturday currently. We're all Saturday, but it's like 8:30 here. And I haven't had dinner yet, so that's awesome. But I've been trying what I can play. I can play Stardew, but I don't know, like, how am I gonna, if I'm gonna click on this fucking, I think it'll pick up, like, oh no, that's actually fine. But, like, will I be laptop gaming? That's so odd. I bought a keyboard and a mouse so I can sit back, but you know, on my couch at home, I have like one of those it's like a tray that you can put over the what's this called? What's this called? I don't know the word. But it's like a tray that you can put over it, and I put my mouse on it, so it's no, like the fuck. Oh my god, who is she? Oh my god, JJ. Hi. Hi, baby girl. You playing Sekiro? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, JJ, hi. It's so good to see everyone. It's so good to be back. I've literally been having withdrawals. Hypo Wednesdays. Welcome to my podcast about nothing at all. Me hating on Australia. Has been fun actually. I really took time with Twitch a few days. I was adulting. Good job. Marvel, now if you disappear, I won't notice because I'm not online enough. It's going great, but I'm not getting back on. Oh, why? Oh god. Um Mods. There's no mods. Where are my mods? All my mods are asleep. What is this economy? I slept bad and do not want to be perceived. That's so fair, JJ, honestly. That's so fair. Declining a follower. What a name. Reported cough. Okay. Not these. I've been in Oz for a week and I want to travel into EU. That's so me. I'm like, I want to go anywhere else. Like, life's too expensive. My bank account is not enjoying this. No, but it's just, it'll get better. It'll get better. I promise to not go radio silent again. I'm just saying, Marvel, like, don't, because I won't notice now because I'm not here enough. Your mods are ass apart from Crow. So you mean Megs and Clan? That's a bold statement, Narky. If I'm quiet and people look for me, they will find me. Okay. Thanks, Morbs. I'll look at them after stream. Thank you. If I'm quiet and they will find me. That's good. Holly and Glenn had to do welfare check. Oh no. I was good and responded. Good job. I'm so happy. I'm glad people are looking out for you while I'm busy. While I'm busy just existing on the other side of the world. Crazy. Oh god. What should I do? Narky, didn't you say I should go to the zoo here? Weren't you gonna pay for my zoo tickets? Was that a thing? Send them over. You wouldn't notice, but it was like 3 days. To be fair, I've also been like MIA multiple days. It's fine. Sometimes we just need some time away. I will if you show us. Like, stream it. Have I told you how my internet is really shit? I've been to the zoo there. It's lovely. Do you get to see the quokkas? I also get to judge the zoo before you go if it's shit. Like Melbourne Zoo. I can vlog it. I've also been thinking about starting a YouTube channel. My mind is not okay, guys. I'm like, my head is so full of thoughts. I need to not. Is it an ethical zoo there? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I haven't been. I actually didn't see any. Oh, really? Coming into girly my year in Australia. Holly was like, you should start a TikTok. I'm like, I'm not on TikTok. I don't know how that shit works. Like, I can sit here for like an hour and complain about my experiences coming here. But I won't be able to put that in like a 30-second video on TikTok for it to make sense. Travel vlog I think would be good for you to have some focus and direction. Yeah, but that's the thing, I'm not traveling. So if I do fun stuff, I'd want a memory. So like, I like Twitch, right? Because it's just chill and I can sit down in like the comfort of my own home or someone else's home and I can just chat shit and play games and just chill. But I feel like when you're traveling and stuff, it would be really nice to have memories. And like these are memories as well. So I enjoy this, and I know like this is we're making memories. But also, if I'm traveling, I want to go outside and I want to go see shit. But it would be nice to have memories of that and like something to look back on. Like when I traveled in 2018, I actively kept up with my Instagram account. And I know it sounds really lame, but I love looking back at it. All the photos that I took then, and like I put thought into it, you know? And I'm like, that's really nice. And if I go do something cool again, I want something to remember it by. So I feel like I could do that in some type of way. But people have been asking, like, oh, do you want to like, are you gonna blog? Can we follow you anywhere so we can keep up with your adventures? I'm like, I didn't set anything up. Like, I have a blog. I don't use it anymore, but I have one. But I'm not really, I don't know. I maybe it's nicer to just have videos or like photos, some memories. I don't know. What do you guys think? YouTube comes with a lot of editing. Yeah, I know. From the comfort of someone else's home. Yeah. I don't have a home right now. Circle vlog. Maybe I should vlog. I don't know. I'm like I don't want the pressure of I've always looked at it this way because a lot of people do it, like the travel bloggers and vloggers. A lot of people do it, but I always have been kind of against it because it takes over really quick. Like it should always be something that adds to the experience and not takes over the experience. And in a way, I feel like if you set up something like that, you go do specific shit for the video or for whatever, the photos or the blog. Whereas it should be like more about enjoying the moment and not focusing on, the thing that should be second, becoming second to that. But I don't know. But it would be nice to have something to remember it by. So I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But I have been thinking about it because I know I will kick myself if I come back home and I won't have any like content. Not content, but like it is content, right? Like anything to look back on and be like, oh, that was really cool. And I love looking at this. Like my Instagram account from 2018. So I like snap quick pic or vid to show them I'm alive doing something and it's over. Yeah, for other people, but I would like to do it for myself. I know that sounds really selfish, but like I don't care about like other people in that way where it's like, yeah, it'd be nice for them to see what I'm up to, and I reckon some people would be interested, but it would be and it would be for me. I feel so stupid saying that, but like I wouldn't do it for anyone else. I would just do it for myself to have the memories. Because like when it comes down to it, no one's gonna care. Like no one cares. Like I'm the one that cares um the most about anything that involves me, right? That's just always how it's gonna be. Like the person that cares the most about you is you. Because everyone else has their own life. Like no one cares as much as you do yourself. So yeah, it may sound a little bit stupid, but I feel like I would do it for myself. Should just be your own style. Needs good balance of not ruining the enjoyment of what you're doing. Yeah, I think because I struggle with this already where I'm like I go do cool shit, but I don't want to take my phone out to take a photo or take a video because I feel like I want to be in the moment. Like I'll forget because I'm just enjoying it, which I think is like a good way to be. It's just like looking back on it then like I remember this one moment when Megs and I did the trip through Scotland, right? We were on the we were in this guest house on Loch Ness, and it was so nice. And we were just sat there like out on the deck overlooking Loch Ness, looking at the sunset. And it was such a nice moment. And I'm like, I don't want to ruin it by taking my phone out and recording it or like taking a photo. And I didn't do it. And I'm glad that Megs did because I have the photo. But like, it's such a nice thing to have. But in the moment, it's just not something I want to do, you know? Hi, Maron. Welcome in. The most joy I usually is usually when you look back on things you forgot about. A scrapbook is amazing. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I feel like you forget a lot of things always. Like no matter what you do, you'll forget about a lot of things when you travel. I I always thought like my memory was really good, and then when I traveled in 2018, the first week, I kept up with a blog, um, and then I read it back like years later, and it's like I don't remember any of this, and that is really good because then it's like, oh okay, I wrote that down. That's really cool to look back on, but it's just I don't know. It's so much work to keep up with. You can never remember everything. And what I like about not remembering everything is that you usually um, remember the good things more than you remember the bad things. So I do remember some bad things, but usually the good things win out, you know? And that's great. But yeah, maybe I should do something like that. I haven't thought about it, but I haven't done anything yet, so I'm not missing out on anything. But then it's better to get started sooner rather than later, you know? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Um, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Like I'll have lunch with Azra tomorrow, and then I don't have any plans. It's better to remember good moments, not bad. Yeah, I agree. I agree, but I feel like that wins out automatically. It's like a lot of things. Like earlier in the stream when I was talking about traveling over here and being on planes and trains and in airports for like 40 hours straight. It's like I won't remember that. Um but I will remember all the cool things I get to do here. It's just that's like something I remember now and that is still very fresh in my memory, but I won't remember that in like a year time. Maybe I'll remember like parts of it, but you know, not a lot. 40 hours in airports, crazy shit. Yeah, you gotta do something for it, you know? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sometimes you just have to do it. Do it. I have cheese toasty. Oh my god, send pics. I want to make toasties. I want to do a toasty stream. I checked, and I'm pretty sure that they do have a toasty maker, but or maybe it was, I don't know, I'll have to check. Maybe we can do that. That'd be kind of fun. Like a toasty stream. Make a toasty in every place I'm in. I'll have to buy like the cheese here is so shit. Not this again, but like I don't know what to tell you. The cheese here is so bad. See that mac and cheese toasty? Oh my god. When I get to Perth, Marvel, well, I have to go to a specific place, but I will show you because that's the best shit I've ever tasted. 2 extra hours in the airport because of the flight delay, that's already hard, yeah. Delays are bad, but like airports are like a twilight zone. It's like time doesn't exist in airports. It's whatever you want it to be, you know? It's the wrong cheese. I was in the supermarket yesterday And I just saw all the cheese. I was like, oh, they have Gouda cheese, which is like the Dutch cheese that I'm used to, right? But it's not the same. It's all a lie. I want to see it so bad. I don't think I'll make it to Perth. Do you have any plans set, or is it just Melbourne? Melbourne, Sydney? You were gonna travel a bit, no? I want to make it to Perth soon. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll have to find places to stay and flights and all that jazz. All that jazz. But maybe they have them here as well. I don't know if it's a chain. I'll ask my friend because he knows. Melbourne, Sydney, a small amount of time in Queensland. Whereabouts in Queensland? That'll be fun. I was talking to Megs yesterday, for a little bit. Um, because I'm undecided on where I want to go. She's like, oh yeah, you can go to Sydney. I'm like, I don't think I want to be there for a longer time. But I'll go see Andrew. I don't even know, is Andrew coming to PAX? I don't actually know. I should message him. Want to travel around a bit, but limited cash to do a lot of places, sadly. Yeah. It's rough and it's expensive. But also, if you're here, like, you may as well do it and, like, make up for it later. I haven't regretted spending money when I was traveling. We'll never go other places, but I left a week open. I also want to go to New Zealand. Oh, you gonna go to New Zealand on the same trip? Any place in particular? I'm so glad I did like 7 weeks of New Zealand, and I feel like I don't really need to go back because I've seen everything. I have it, so I spend it. Yeah. I want to go to Hobbiton. All right. Going to sleep again. I'm glad you're alive and take care of yourself. You going to sleep? Isn't it midday, Narky? Are you okay? But hi, good to see you as well. And you also take care of yourself. Bye forever. New Zealand is a fantastic place to visit. I agree. New Zealand is great. I love it. It's so stunning. I can't I do something but if I can't I do something I will have to return in a year or two. Yeah. I would maybe do New Zealand in a separate trip because there's so much to see. So much to see, so much to do. The only thing I'm like sad about that I didn't do in New Zealand is the heli hike on Franz Joseph on a glacier, where they like take a helicopter up to the glacier and you like walk on the glacier. But the weather was too shit to do it. I paid for it and everything, but they wouldn't take us up, which is pretty sad. But maybe I'll get to do it one day, I'm seeing Basta. You seeing what in Sydney? So only doing a few days. Yeah, Sydney, I think you'll have enough. Oh, shifts. Oh, okay, Basta. Yeah, gotcha. I feel like you'll be done with Sydney pretty quickly. When I first came to Australia in like 2018, I flew on Sydney and I was there for like 2 weeks because I was figuring out shit because I hadn't planned anything. Classic me. I stayed there for 2 weeks, then I flew to Tasmania, flew back and stayed there for like another week. I was so over it. I was so over it. It was like just do a few days. Yeah, it should be enough. Definitely. I agree. I should I've been holding my mic the wrong way around, but it's okay. It's okay. Got no one here are relationship viewers. No, not really. Like I used to like go in there a little bit, but I think she used to be live earlier than like the other Australians, so I would hang out before the other ones in there. I don't know. And she did some DJ hours at some point. That's your safe corner on the internet. I think Jack hangs out there quite a bit, no? I think I am all talked out though, and I should probably find someone to raid because I don't know how to play things on this laptop, and I'll have to figure it out. But we've been here for a while, and I think we did a good. We did well. Let me look though who I can raid. You did good. I did a good. Is Megs awake yet? Glad you're alive. I'm so alive. So alive. Megs, is she awake? I think she is. Let's just go. Or you want to go to Elise? We can go to Elise. Where do you want to go? She's streaming. I know she is. She's doing a subathon. She's been live for like over a week. Talk about holes, always. Always talk about holes. Let's just go to Megs. Since no one's making a decision, I will. Let me type with one hand because. Oh, does this work? Oh, fuck, I'm not logged in. Hold. Can I raid on Chatterino? This is going great, guys. Yes, that did work. This is great, honestly. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the wee subs. I'll go like figure out how to actually do other stuff on here, but I just wanted to come on and say hi and like let everyone know I'm alive, I guess. You know, raid message. Raid message. Yes, we do need a raid message. What? I'm so lost. Let's do howdy. Howdy. Is it howdy? Let's do good day. That makes more sense. Makes more sense. Anyway. Whatever. We can do anything. Do I have my ends?